Hello dear viewers and welcome to a new episode of DocTalk. As you know, dry skin is the most common problem everyone suffers from, whether it's summer or winter. It's a problem and it needs to be solved and addressed. So in today's episode, we have with us Dr. Ghada Ahmed, a dermatologist and a laser specialist, to answer the basic and main questions and how to treat dry skin and to maintain a healthy glow. So stay tuned after this short break to know the answers. Welcome back, dear viewers, and welcome back, Dr. Ghada Ahmed.
It's my pleasure to be with you again.
Well, it's our pleasure, especially in addressing some main concerns, especially regarding the skin.
Okay.
Let's talk about dry skin. You, as a doctor, how do you identify the dry skin?
Okay, the dry skin we can notice when you even wash your face and wait and see. You will have a tight face. It's a rough in texture, and after this, it maybe have a small white flakes all over the face.
Okay. We talked earlier about kinds of skin. We talked about the oily, dry, sensitive, and combined. Which is the worst in treatment, in terms of treatment?
Everyone has a good side and bad side.
Yeah.
So if you come to the oily skin, the oil and acne, it's a very bad problem, but it's it can aging lately. Okay, but about the dry skin, the problem is the aging. This dryness causes premature aging. That's why we need to take care of the hydration. The small and fine lines can appear easily in the dry skin.
So someone, let's say someone in the 20s may look like in the last 40s, in the end of 40s. Okay, what is the difference between temporary dryness and chronic dryness? Chronic dryness, we know it's not dry all year long. So there's temporary and there is chronic.
The temporary, maybe with a certain condition, maybe with the cold weather, with a wrong product they use, maybe with any just seasonal or something, and then it will resolve again. But with the chronic, it's a skin condition or internal condition or genetic factors play a role. All the year they suffering from the dryness. It's decrease and increase according to the weather, according to the external factors, but all the time there is dryness and roughness of the skin.
Okay. Is dryness just a cosmetic issue or does it have health aspects?
No, because we talked before, the skin reveals everything inside.
Exactly.
So this dryness means the barrier of the skin, it's not intact, and it needs and it's less in the oil secretion. So we need to increase this oil secretion and keep the water inside and keep our skin barrier intact.
Okay. You said about skin barrier, and let's talk about the first signs. Okay, maybe I have a healthy skin, but from your own point of view, how can you determine that someone is showing the signs of dry skin? How do you determine that?
Okay, if you feel the tightness, I will ask you, if you feel the tightness after washing your face without the moisturizer, it means that it's dryness. If there is a small flakes, especially around the mouth or if there start to be the fine lines, it needs more hydration. Also, the aggravation or specific conditions like the eczema, like psoriasis, it aggravates with the dryness.
Okay, does age play a significant role in dryness? Let's say, you said that someone who may be younger in age but looks older in terms of looks. But let's say there are a lot of people who are in their 50s or 60s, but they have that wonderful skin.
Maybe here it's a genetic factor because, you know, when we go bigger with the aging, we secrete little oils and we easily dehydrate. So we need more hydration for the skin.
Exactly.
But some people, if they have good genetic factors, they will have a glowy skin, or they take care of their hydration outside and inside to drink the water and take the healthy food and put the hydration, the external hydration moisturizer every day containing specific products like active ingredients like the ceramides, like the glycerin.
Okay, I have a certain question. Which kind of skin type, or let's say skin tone, is more effective to be dry in the skin? We have the yellow, we have the fair, and we have the dark skin. Which one is more suitable, or let's say more candidate to be drier than the other?
Our Caucasian skin type, maybe
yes.
it's easy to be more dry, but also we will talk about again the genetic factors, because this dryness maybe is running in families.
Yes.
Maybe we have a family group, they all suffer from the dry skin. Another group, they have all the oily skin and the breakouts. So there is a genetic rule in this, in the skin type, dry or oily.
Well, that leads me to my second question. Let's say genetics. The genetic factor, from where does it come? Mainly from the father or the mother? Which one can determine the skin?
Both. About the skin, it could be from both. About the skin type, about the skin, it's able later to, there is acne, there is scarring after acne. All of this is according to genetics running in family. Even the atopic cases where they have severe dryness, also it's shown to be run in families.
Okay. My next question is, when is dryness a sign that we must see a dermatologist? And not only dermatologist, I know that there are surgical interference when it comes to dermatology. When do you reach these stages?
Okay. If you feel first using your moisturizer and you are okay with this, it's okay. But the red flags, if you're using the steps according to your skin type and it's not working, you have to visit your dermatologist. Maybe you need another steps or another active ingredients. Also, if the skin become easily irritated, it's easily, there is cracks, there is infection, there get oozing, there is eczema. You have to make regular visits with your dermatologist to detect if it's a chronic condition, need a regular follow-ups. This is a red flags to visit your dermatologist.
Okay, well, we need to take a break and then we're going to continue with the causes of dryness seasonally.
Okay.
So please stay tuned after this short report. Welcome back, dear viewers, with Dr. Ghada Ahmed.
Hello.
So let's talk about in terms of seasonally. We are heading to winter. The main factors of dryness. We know it's not that hot, so there's no more complaints about it's hot and we're sweating and sunscreen. Regardless and away from the weather, what are the main factors of dryness? Let's say external factors.
Okay. About the external factors, in winter, it's not only the weather.
Yes.
You know, of course, the weather, it's less humid and not too much oil secretion, but also the clothes, the type of clothes. A lot of people want to wear some rough materials to keep themselves warm, and it harms their skin and cause irritation. So we have to wear a light or cotton-based layer, then add any layers. Second thing is the hot bath. We need the hot bath in winter to feel.
I stay for the longest time.
See, it will really harm the skin. We all like it, but the skin not like it, because it takes the oils, the essential oils away. It keeps the skin dehydrated. We need to make the temperature of the water, it's like warm water, not hot. And
no, warm doesn't work with me. It needs to be like less than boiling.
Less than boiling.
Less than boiling.
For sorry, this is very bad for the skin. It makes it really dehydrated. We need to adjust that and immediately after the shower. And also, using a gentle cleansers. We don't need to use any harsh in winter. Already there is less oil secretion. Gentle cleansing, normal water, and then apply the hydration immediate after the baths.
Okay, we are still in the bath. Some people do hot bath, then icy frozen bath. Does it really help in tightening the skin or treating the skin, or it's just a myth?
No, it's just a myth. Maybe it's for the circulation itself, but for the skin, no.
So it's not, even using like ice cubes on the skin, it's not...
The ice maybe to minimize the pores, it's temporary, not for long term.
Okay. You talked about humidity. How does it play a certain role, especially in terms of seasons, winter and summer?
Okay. The humidity, especially if there's also dust or something, it can irritate our skin. The small particles can irritate our skin. Okay, if there's humid weather, we can for sure apply our sunscreen. We can apply after sun or thermal water to refresh our skin and to wear light clothes and covering our body in the humid weather.
Okay. This is about the humid weather. There are some people who use humidifiers and some sort of kind of machines for facial and for the weather in general inside the room. Do they really help, or is just another accessory and use of electricity?
For the skin, No, we even any machine, we have to avoid the direct contact with the skin.
Okay.
Okay, because all the extremes in the weather can harm the skin. We just need to be in normal temperature and hydrated skin without any heaters, with the close contact or even the air conditioning.
Okay, air condition. You
Yes.
said it. Air condition. How does air condition also play a certain role? Some people put it in 18.
Yes.
Okay, and some people like me, sometimes I like to put the temperature on 23 or 24.
Yes, it's good. It's very good.
Yeah, but what is the importance? What is the best degree here?
Yes, because when you go to the lower degree, it makes low humidity, very low. Now it's very low humidity. It will dehydrate your skin. So we need the normal temperature, 24 till 25, 23. All of this is okay. But when you go below than this,
Yes.
it will also dehydrate your skin.
Okay, we're still talking about dry skin. We see a lot of, let's say, Korean skincare routines. They sometimes use the steam rice to, let's say, brighten the face, and they use a lot of rice flour just to make like face masks for hydration and brightness. Are these effective?
See, it's not bad. It may work, but it's not a long-term treatment for a specific condition in the skin. It will not treat hyperpigmentation. It will not treat acne. If you want to make it just to feel refreshed, it's okay.
Okay, so
It's not harmful.
It's not harmful, but it's not effective.
But it will not help to treat your skin.
Okay. Another question. Let's say about flavored water. They say that cucumber water, lemon water, they also help the skin with drinking water. Or it's just water?
It just encourage you to drink the water.
So it's just flavored water, yes, without any kind.
Just water. Yeah. Because we need water every day, and some people, they will neglect the drinking, and it's important for our skin. So just to encouraging to drink the enough amount of water every day.
Okay, what is the best kind of fruit for the skin? They say fruits are amazing. Away from certex like lemon and oranges, what is the best?
But really, all is important. About the vitamin C, it's very important. About even not fruit, if the cucumber or the other watermelon, when you take the water from it, it's very important. So it hydrates, and it also gives you the vitamin, both together.
Both together.
And it's better to eat than to put on your face.
So it's better to eat. Better to eat rather than to use on the face. Yeah. So that ends my segment, and next we're gonna move to myth and fact.
Okay,
we have a lot of interesting myths and facts, so please stay tuned after this short break. Welcome back, dear viewers, to Myth and Facts with Dr. Ghada Ahmed.
Hello.
We have a lot of interesting myths.
Okay, let's go.
So let's start shooting. Myth number 1: all natural oils are safe for treating dryness.
Never, never, never. The natural oils also, it's active ingredients, and there is heavy oil and light oils. We can use the light oils maybe for hydration, maybe like jojoba oil, like coconut oil, it's okay. But we cannot go to the heavy oils and say it's okay for hydration. No, it can irritate our skin. We cannot put our heavy oil on our face or on hair directly, because it may irritate our skin.
Okay, you said heavy oils and light oils.
Yes.
What is the best light oil for hair and skin in general?
You can use the jojoba oil, it's okay. Maybe the coconut oil, it's okay. You cannot go to the castor oil and the olive oil daily and put it directly in your skin. It may irritate.
Okay. My next myth is humid weather prevents dry skin. Myth or fact?
Sorry?
The humid
weather. So the humidity, if too high, it will harm. If too low, it will dehydrate the skin. The normal humidity, it can be okay for the skin.
Okay. Home masks are always safe and effective. Especially in the natural ingredients. They say sometimes use cornstarch or potato. Safe or
starch.
Yeah.
Okay, not all the masks. Some masks it will be okay. Especially if it's like medically or already tested before, so it will not harm the skin. It's hypoallergic, not allergic to the skin. You can use to refresh your face. Also, the mask will never treat a certain skin problem. But other mask, if you would prepare at home, we don't know what active ingredient inside it. We advise not to use. If you would put a lot of active ingredients, a lot of maybe
oils,
joys and oil, oils, and like this, it may irritate your skin again, or even aggravate a skin condition you have. You have dryness or irritated skin, it may increase.
Okay, how about I see that the new trend, the collagen masks or the mask sheets, are they
just
also
for hydration?
Just
it
for
will not treat the deep wrinkles and the dynamic wrinkles. It's just for hydration,
because they show that they have that
my
glossy,
wrinkles go away.
the glossy skin, that glow.
Yes,
so
it's temporary.
It's
just hydration.
Yeah. Okay, my next myth: expensive moisturizers are always better.
No, it's not about the price anyway. It's all about the active ingredient. Okay, the rich active ingredient, and it's suitable to your skin type. Even if you buy expensive a product and it's not suitable for your skin type, it will not going well. If you're oil skin, you have to use it light. If you're a dry skin, have a rich moisturizer. If you have a sensitive skin, you have hypoallergic products to use. And they're rich in products, we told, like antioxidants, ceramides, like this.
So what is the best ingredients for all ages?
Yes, we talk about it in hydration. We can use the ceramides. We can use the antioxidants. We can use the glycerin, the panthenol, the centella. All of these active ingredients is nice to hydrate your skin.
What is the best time to apply them? Is it to go directly with the sun, like in my daily commutes, or at night before bed?
The best is after taking your bath, when you have the wet skin. Yes, you can apply to keep the water inside.
Okay, that's the best time. Okay, my upcoming myth: creams alone are enough to treat deep wrinkles.
We hope so, but no, never.
No,
the creams can help to decrease, or maybe if we start earlier, to prevent, to using the sunscreen, to using the hydration, to prevent the fine lines. Even if you have lines, you can use it to decrease the lines. But once you have a strong lines or dynamic lines or deep lines, now we will go to the other step with the dermatologist to inject
either Botox or fillers. What is the difference between Botox and fillers in this term? Because we see a lot of people, they say fillers are temporary and Botox are permanent.
No, they have different mode of action. They are not even work together. The Botox is a botulinum toxin. It works to decrease the muscle action, to relax the muscle. We use it to relax the hyperdynamic muscle. Okay, if the hyperdynamic muscle, even if the forehead, for the facial expression, we need to minimize or relax it sometime. For the fillers, it's a hyaluronic acid to restore the volume. Maybe after the weight loss, after losing weight, or by aging, we need to restore the face shape. So we will add filler, and filler is very useful if we use it with moderate way, with good amounts, good types, not overuse and not to copying any other.
Yes. Okay, men do not need daily skin moisturizers. Myth or fact?
They hope so, but they need
they need it excessively.
Yes, with the excessive oil, they need to clean more than, maybe they need another toner. They need the same steps to hydrate and to protect. It's the same.
Okay, you said that the men have thicker skin.
Thicker and oilier,
but still they need moisturizers.
Light moisturizer. We talked before that the oily skin, they need light moisturizer.
Okay, dry skin always means unhealthy skin. Myth or fact?
Sometimes it's just genetics. It's not something but just genetics, and it needs a special form of caring about the steps we talked before.
Well, taking vitamins gives quick results in treating dryness. Myth or fact?
Because about the skin, nothing is fast.
Nothing is fast.
We will consider it as investment.
Okay.
You know, we invest in our skin. When you take the vitamin, you eat healthy, all the steps, it's like investment for later on.
What is the best vitamin?
Really, all is important. The vitamin C, the zinc, the B12, the vitamin D, all is important for our skin.
How about vitamin A? Because I hear a lot of...
For sure, the vitamin A with the topical use, also it's anti-aging. It can help to reduce the wrinkles. It can help to renew the cells.
Well, that's important. Okay, my final myth. Night creams are unnecessary.
No, night creams is a part of the routine, especially when we talked before that every age group we can increase a product or increase something in the protocol, so we can add it to the night creams. We can add the antioxidants. We can add the creams to treat certain conditions, like having whitening ingredients, or if there is breakouts or acne, we can add something with the salicylic acid or another type to treat the acne. So it's a part from the day, and your doctor can give you the active ingredient to your skin condition in the night routine.
Okay, there is a step in a night routine I see a lot. Wearing that red mask machine. Is it a myth or a fact that it is useful?
If we give it like a rate, it will be 3 or 4 out of 10.
So it's a waste of money.
If you want to use it on regular basis, for a long time, it's okay. It will not harm. It will not harm, but need a lot of time to give mild to moderate results. It will never be alone.
Well, I would
but it will not harm.
It will not harm. Well, in that case, I would rather to go to a dermatologist.
Yes,
than
one
to buy
visit.
one
is
visit
better,
that will fix everything. Well, that concludes our myth and fact segment. We need to take a break, and then we're gonna end the show. So please stay tuned. Welcome back, dear viewers, to our final segment for today with Dr. Ghada Ahmed.
Okay, let's go.
Okay, let's now talk about care and prevention. How do we take care for the long term of our skin?
Okay. For our skin, we need the external and internal care. The external with the easy step we mentioned before, and also according to our age group, we can add another active ingredient, and according to our visit with our dermatologist, we can add the active ingredient useful for us. Also about the internal factors, to eat healthy, to avoid the lack of sleep hours, to avoid smoking, because it's also very harmful for our skin. It decreases the collagen and the elastin. Another habits we should avoid, like sleeping with the makeup, because the makeup particle, it can stay inside our skin and make like internal tattoos. What else we can, all the bad habits for the skin we had to avoid. And another good habits like drinking enough water and have the good sleeping hours, and moderate exercising is very useful for our skin. Then we need the regular hour visits to the dermatologist. Yes.
Okay. How can I, Mariam, choose the best moisturizer, not only facially, but also for the body in general? How can I determine that? Because we see a lot of brands. If this is okay or this is not helping, how can I choose it?
Okay. For your body, we say we will use a fragrance-free, we'll use a chemical-free. It's suitable for adults, for babies, it's okay. And it rich with the active ingredients we mentioned, like the ceramides, like maybe omega, like glycerin. And you will use it after the bathing. Maybe it's a little wet skin you can use. For the face, first we will detect your skin type first to detect the best moisturizer. If you have like combined skin, you can go to a certain type of moisturizer. If you have oily, you will change like this. And also every skin type can change from summer to winter. And they will change the routine, because some people say, I use this for a long time now, it's not working, I need to change. Yes.
Okay. You said in the beginning of the segment, you said not to sleep with makeup. I know some girls who wear makeup from early hours till late night. That excessive use of makeup, and we see the brands, we see the commercials, the chemicals in makeup products, how can we minimize their effects?
Okay. First, if you want to put a cover, we can give you some advices to help to minimize the harmful. If you want to cover your face, you want something to make a cover, you can use a tinted sunscreens. It's really a lot of shades, and it's really available now. So it's something medicated, it's hypoallergic, and it make a good cover on your face. So you can use it if you want something daily, and not using the full makeup cover every day and go to and exposed to the sun, and it will harm your skin. The second step, once you go home, you have to remove. You should not sleep with this makeup, because this small particles will stay in your skin. So you have to remove with oily cleanser, or remove with a toner. Don't remove even with any harsh cleansing.
Sometimes we will use soap, water and soap, and clean it.
And keep friction on the face and around the eye, and then they complain for the pigment around the eye. Now we have to remove it softly, gentle cleansing, and maybe oil-based cleansing to remove this makeup. And apply your hydration and your night skincare routine to keep it hydrated.
To keep it hydrated and also flexible, as they call it. Okay. What is the role of rich food in omega-3 and vitamins play in skin hydration? We see a lot of dermatologists such as say omega-3 and protein. Why it's always omega-3 and protein?
Yes, because this omega-3, we can find it in some nuts, in fish, and chia seeds. it has anti-inflammatory rule, so it minimizes the inflammation in the irritated skin. Also, it helps to the skin barrier to be intact and secrete a good amount of oil. So if you have dry skin, yes, we advise to take the omega-3. It will keep your skin hydrated and with good barrier. Also, the protein give us the amino acids, which is the essential unit for our collagen and the elastin synthesis. So it's very useful to make good collagen and the elastin.
Okay, this is a very important question I have for you. So especially now, it's a trend we see in beauty shops, in clinics, the facial exercises, and they do that flexibility for the facial muscles. This a new trend. Is it really useful and effective, or is it just another scheme?
Also, it will be the same, like 3 or 4 out of 10. It will not help to treat the deep wrinkles and like this. It may be preventive more than treatment.
Okay.
It's okay, they can use it, but first you have to know the good exercises to exercise the right muscle. But also it's temporary. It will not, you will not have a schedule for this exercises, then it will help forever. No, it will just be temporary.
Okay.
How
about tools? They also use some certain tools for the cheeks, for the jaw, for the forehead. Are these tools also good, or is just another, let's say, accessory to be bought?
It can help to improve the circulation in the face. So if you consider all of these methods as a good circulation, good temporary glowing or temporary plump look, it's okay. But all of these tools will not help to treat specific skin condition. It will never.
So it will, let's say, it's a temporary solution.
Yes.
All these temporary, without any, let's say, clinical interference. Okay, how about they wear corsets for their
It's very harsh.
Yes, I saw they started to wear corsets and they go to sleep or let's say that ugly face princess when they wear a lot of things, the bonnet, the masks. Are these routines good, or just?
It's all trends. It's all trends, but really it's not good. You can wear this after the liposuction treatment or like this, but usually we will not have a benefit from this. All of this trends is just temporary. It can give you short-term results to feel that your face is younger, it's more glowy or something. It's suitable if you have occasion or something, but it will not be a treatment for your skin for years and prevent aging.
So it's another scheme and it's another waste of time and money. Okay, your final words and advice, Dr. Ghada.
Okay, my final advice: first, you will detect your skin type. Use medicated products suitable for your skin type, and if you feel it not works or something wrong, visit your dermatologist. He can help you to detect the suitable products for you, and will add the night routine or other active ingredients that you can need according to your age group, and will detect if you need some session to keep your skin without wrinkles, to keep it soft and hydrated, and make this regular visits like every 4 to 6 months according to your skin type.
Well, Dr. Ghada, thank you very much for being with us on DocTalk.
DocTalk.
It was lovely and it's enjoyable to talk to you.
I enjoyed it so much.
Thank you very much.
You.
Also, my dear viewers, thank you for joining us today, and until next time, enjoy your day.